And we're the Kimbles. We're the executive producers of Property Problems. Property Problems is a sitcom comedy pitch based on the lives of an African-American family that reside in Louisiana. Former running back of Stanford University and graduate Anthony Kimble and his parents team up to portray their own lives in this comedy sitcom about rehabbing properties. Property Problems is about family. Anthony was accepted to go to Stanford University on a football scholarship. And my wife and I were wondering, how are we going to afford to travel to Stanford University to see him play football? And it was a way for us to generate income to be able to travel to Stanford. So Property Problems is more than just the story of our life. It's about a leap of faith that we took in our way of generating income. And it was a life-changing experience for us. We come from humble beginnings in small rural areas of Louisiana. My wife and I have been knowing each other since we were kids. And we're gonna tell that story through Property Problems. It'll be entertaining, it'll be humorous, but it will also be educational. And you will get to see Mr. Fred, Pops, which is my character. I play myself, but it's a little embellished. A little, yes, a little. And you'll get to see Miss Kimble.
And you'll get to meet our son. My character is more of the character that kind of teams up with the son against the dad, because the dad always has some kind of bright idea of this is what we should do.
Yes, he tends to go a little overboard. He appears to be in competition somewhat with his son, but he's very proud of his son. My wife, Mrs. Kimble, the character she plays, she's the glue that holds everything together. And the two together is very interesting to see how they interact. Somewhat like our real life, but not quite. And also featured will be two of Anthony's partners for his company, Kimble Properties, which will be Steve Fletcher and Catherine O'Brien. In the pilot episode that will be released soon, we will display some of the properties that have been rehabilitated through Kimble Properties. Our son Anthony is the founder and CEO of Kimble Properties, so we'll showcase some of the work that his company has done. Property Problems is about life itself. It's about that leap of faith that Mr. Fred Pops and his wife, Mrs. Iris, took to begin real estate in the first place.
But this show also is about learning something new, realizing that things can happen. You know, through learning experiences, there comes a sacrifice and there comes the tears. But there's also the joy at the end of the accomplishment of something that you have done.
Our journey has not been without difficulty, fear, sweat, tears. But it has been accompanied with love, dedication, and perseverance. And we want to share our story with the world. We've put together a product that you will enjoy for years to come. We think we have something in Property Problems that will last a lifetime. We think one day we'll be considered a classic television show. So check us out, follow us. Like I said, you can follow us right now. We have some scenes and some things that we're posting on Facebook, YouTube, and also on Instagram. And if you have any other inquiries about the show, feel free to email us at propertyproblems1@gmail.com. That's propertyproblems, the number 1 @gmail.com. And believe you, we will respond. And we look forward to a great show.
That's what we do.